Very good morning, students. This is Deepak Upadhyay, your maths teacher. Welcome to TMPS online classes. Students, I am here with the new lecture on the chapter integers. Let's start. When a small whole number is being subtracted from a large whole number, what you'll get? You'll get a whole number only. For example, this is whole number and this is also whole number. When I am subtracting this whole number with this whole number, I am getting answer as whole number. Same, when they are equal also, there will be whole number only. But what will happen when I'll subtract a greater whole number by the smaller whole number? It will come -1, which means when a large whole number is being subtracted from a smaller whole number, then there will be a set of new numbers introduced. For example, -1, -2, -3, -4, as shown on. These are the new set of the number which has been introduced, which is similar to the natural number, only there is a only difference between this. They are all are carrying a negative sign. The whole thing, like negative natural numbers and positive, or we can say that the natural numbers, exact natural numbers, including with 0. This whole set is known as the integers. This whole set is known as the integers. Okay. Now, how do we order the negative integers? So we can say that these are the negative integers, these are the positive integers, and this is a non-negative nor positive, that means it is a zero integer. Okay. So when we are going to compare them, suppose that there are two negative integers. I have taken one example, -3 and -5. So how do we compare them? Which one is greater? If the both integers are negative, the smaller number, this is the smaller integer. By the if negative sign will not be there, if you are going to compare them, you can see this is the smaller, but when they will carry the negative sign, then this would be greater one. This would be greater one and this one would be the smaller one. Just keep that in mind always. This thing in the natural number, which one is the smaller? In negative, they are greater. If they both are negative, this one would be the greater one. Like if when they were only the numbers or the natural numbers, if when you are comparing them, this was greater, this number is greater, but when they are carrying the negative sign, or we can say that when they are negative integer, then this would be the smaller one and this one would be the greater one. This is what you have to keep that in mind. If one is negative and another one is positive, then always the positive one will be the greater one. If one is negative and one is positive, then always the positive one will be the greater one. Suppose there is one which is negative integer and one is 0, then also the 0 would be the greater one. Negative will always be smaller. And in the positives, you know, if they both are positive, then you can compare it according to the natural number. Correct? This was the ordering of the negative integers. Next thing, there are some phenomena which is connected to our daily life. I'll tell you some questions regarding this, which is based on this. Like -3 and 3, it is a negative integer and it is a positive integer. They both are opposite to each other. It is in negative sign, it is in positive sign. So as same way, in daily life there are certain things which is related to the integers that I'm going to tell you with one example, like gain of rupees 90. If someone gains the rupees 90, if someone if someone gains of rupees 90, what would be the opposite? इसका opposite क्या होगा? The opposite will be, that person will be having the loss of rupees 90. That is the opposite. Okay, when you are going to write down in the integer form, it will be plus 90 and it will be minus 90. That I was wanted to tell you. How does it related to the daily life? If someone gains of rupees 90, that means he is having the plus 90 in his sum. But what would be the opposite? He is having the loss of rupees 90, that means minus 90. Okay. One more thing, some second type of question will be asked. Spending rupees 725. Spending rupees 725. If someone spends 725, what does it means? He has lost 725 rupees, or he has spended something, no? So minus 725 has been done from his account because he has spent. What would be the opposite of this? Opposite of this would be gaining, or spend is there, no? Then saving of rupees 725. Saving of rupees 725 from his account. This amount is been added plus 725. Clear? Now the next thing comes about the comparison. Comparison, I have told you only when both are negative, when they both are negative sign, then you have to choose the smaller natural number. That would be the greater integer. And if they both are positive, then you can choose as according to the natural number. And if one is negative and one is positive, the positive will always be considered as the greater one. And if 0 is there and one negative number is there, then 0 will be considered as the greater number. Like in question it will be asked minus 3 and 7. You have to compare them and mark accordingly. So here, as you can see, it is in negative sign, it is a positive integer. The positive will always be greater in the comparison of negative and positive integer. Suppose it is also negative, so as I have told you, which one is the smaller number, natural number? That would be the greater negative integer. Correct? This is what you have to do in some questions. And then there will be one more type of question, ascending order and descending order. You have to arrange the integers in ascending order or descending order, like 14, minus 7, minus 13, 0, 6, minus 2, 13. Here these are the numbers, these are the integers that are given, and you have to arrange them in the form of ascending order. Ascending order. Then how you are going to do them? How you are going to do the arrangement? First of all, what do you mean by ascending? Ascending means from smaller to greater. The number should be arranged in this order. The smaller one will come first, and as so on, they will be in the increasing order of their values. So what integers are present? 14, minus 7, minus 13, 0, 6, minus 2 and 30. So as I have told you, negative will always be the smaller one. What negative integers are present? First of all, negative integers. What negative integers are present? Minus 7 is there, minus 13 is there, minus 2 is there. Then 0 integer is there, 0, and then positive integer, 14, 6 and 30. I have separated these integers and then I am going to arrange. First of all, negative integer will come, then 0, and then positive integer will come in ascending order. So negative integer, here also I have to arrange the numbers. It's minus 7, minus 13 and minus 2. Which one would be the smaller one? As I have told you, in the negative integer, the larger one would be the smaller one. Minus 13. This is the larger natural number if minus will not be present in the comparison of them. Then this would be the smallest negative integer, minus 13, and then minus 7, and then minus 2, then 0 integer, and here you have to compare it by according to the natural number, smaller 6, 14 and 30. This is how you have to arrange in the ascending order. Same way, if the question will ask you to arrange in the descending order, you have to change the order of this. Like first you have to arrange the positive one, then 0, then negative integer. This should be the order of arranging. Okay, now that's it for today class. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you all have understood what I have taught. In the next video we are going to discuss about the sum and addition and subtraction of the integers. Thank you so much.